Hey guys, welcome to Outlaw Edge. So you can see behind me, this is a Clarke metalworker. This is a drill press. It's not really a review or nothing like that, but I guess you could call it a review, whatever. But I've had this thing for about 22 years, maybe 25 years, I'm not sure. It's somewhere in there. But it's just been an awesome drill press. It's a Clarke. It is made in China. There's some stuff on it that's kind of cheesy, like this piece here is plastic. And I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around so you can see the drill press instead of me. I know you don't want to see me. All right, so what I was saying is this is a Clarke metalworker, and this is made in China, and 16 speed, model BT1029. You see the model number right here. So this has been an absolutely awesome kick-ass drill press. So if you're thinking about getting a stand-up drill press for your shop, obviously that doesn't come with it. That's just a piece that I have that I use for shaping metal. You could bolt this to the floor, or you can bring this thing all the way up. I imagine there's a way you can cut this off and bolt this to your workbench too, so you don't have to have it so tall. But I like it because you can just put it up against the wall, and when you need it, like right now, you know, I have it plugged in, I just turn it and then use it. It's got a light, which I really like that. And then it has the on and off switch. And then it has the 16 speeds, which is inside here. You could flip this up. You can see you could change your belts to whatever. Oh, my belt's kind of getting chewed up. But I put this up here because I have my drill chuck set up here. I keep it right up in this little box, and then I have some thread cutting oil, and then I welded this little guy in this box, and this is some more oil and some more oil here, and then like I said, I keep my chucks and some extra drill bits and stuff that I want to keep up there. A lot of the times I'll have like a chamfer bit or whatever up in the top. This is, like I said, this has just been an awesome drill press, but I screwed up. It has a laser right here, laser light, and you just flip it on, and it has two, what are these, AA? Sorry about that. So it's got two AA batteries. These are the new ones. I gotta put those in. The old ones, I kind of forgot about them, and then they got all corroded and nasty inside there, so I'm gonna clean all that stuff up. You can see what happened, which kind of sucks, but I really like this laser because you flip this on, and then what happens is it centers the drill for you. That way when you have a piece of metal in here, you flip it on, it'll just, you know, it'll have an X right here. But this is a 1/2-inch drill, or 1/2-inch drill press, and it's super strong, and it has a bunch of settings on here where you can, you know, adjust this so that this only goes down so far, so you're only drilling through the material that you want to drill through. And like I said, it's super strong, so you gotta be real careful with it. You know, you wanna make sure and have this clamp down. I actually broke my clamp, so my clamp's not on here right now. One of the things I did years ago when I was moving, I didn't like how the handle was like, it took you forever to crank it up and down. And so when I was moving, I dropped my drill press and it broke this handle off because this is cast. So what I did is I welded it on upside down, and now you can just spin this sucker up and down super fast. And what that does is if you have something that's really big, like something that's maybe 2 foot, you could drop that table all the way down, you know, down to the bottom, or bring it up quick and then drill through it, you know. So it makes for a nice setup though. I mean, you know, having this big drill press in the shop, I mean, you could just mob through some metal. 1-inch steel, as long as you have some new bits, you just burp right through it, you know, like nothing. Awesome. This has been a really good drill press though. The motor's been super strong. You know, it's not real weak or nothing like that. You have to make sure that you keep these adjusted, and you know, make sure that it doesn't come loose or nothing, because then you have problems with the belts. And then these have come loose a couple times. You want to make sure those are tight. And that's the adjusters and whatever for the motor. And then you have this here. You can loosen this, unadjust these, move your belt, put this back, tighten these back up. Super easy. The handles, They do come unscrewed every once in a while, so you just got to keep those screwed on. I guess a guy, if you wanted to, he could put some Loctite on, but like this one's loose right now, see? And they do need some Loctite right here, because like every once in a while, one of the handles will fall off from the vibration. It does vibrate a little bit, but one of the things that I do like is the chuck is centered really nice, and there's no wobble. So when you turn it on, you know, it's not, the hole's not all wobbled out, and that makes it super nice. You do want to keep this lubed up, because every once in a while this will get dry and it's kind of hard to go up and down. And all you do to go up and down is you loosen this. It's kind of like on a bicycle seat. You loosen this, and then you can go on this side and go up and down with it, and then get it to where you want it, and then go back to the other side and tighten that deal up. I like how it has the big table on it. You know, you could sit, I have a big machinist vise that I sit on here, but like I said, I actually just broke it, and it bolts down right here. You just bolt up through the bottom of the machinist vise, and then the cool part is this table adjusts this way too, and then up and down. So, you know, if something's not centered, you don't have to move the vise. You can actually leave the vise where it's at, clamp your piece in the tool, in the drill press, in the machinist vise, and then you can just move this table wherever you need it to be, you know, and then back and forth, up and down, whatever, with the vise and everything. So it makes it really nice. It's a cool setup. You'll really like doing this. I mean, this makes for a nice setup here, you know, when you're looking for your stuff, because I'm always looking for my drill chuck. And like I said, when I'm done, I'll tighten it up, put the drill bit in there, or take the drill bit out and just throw it right there. And I always see this right here with me. My other drill bit, this is a Craftsman here, an 8-inch. It's been really good too, but I like how it has this thing here, you know, and then I painted this fluorescent pink so I could see it, so the chuck is always right here on the side of the drill press. I really like that. If I see some of those, I'd probably get some to, you know, screw on the side of here or something, so I can put that sucker on here. I've seen guys put chain on these, or like a rubber snubber, like a bungee cord, and they tighten them. But what scares me is I don't like when these are hanging like this or whatever. It's just more chance of something getting grabbed inside that drill and getting tangled up. I've seen guys, you know, using drill presses before and get their gloves or their hands or some meat on their hands or arms or whatever caught in the drill press, and it's nasty. You got to be real careful when you're using one of these. This did come with like a guard right here, but it was so clumsy and just, you know, in the way all the time and stuff, so I took it off. I know it's a safety guard, but I don't advise taking that off if you're like a home mechanic or whatever. If this is something that you do every day and you're going to use a drill press all the time, leave the guard off. But that's up to you guys, you know. A lot of people like the guards. I do not. They're always getting in my way. I can't see what I'm drilling, and a lot of times I'm trying to do like some real precise stuff. So you know, you gotta get that guard out of your way all the time, and it's one of those that flips up like this, and it's just huge pain in the ass. So like I said, I took that off, and I'm glad I did. It's the best thing that I ever did with this drill press, other than when I broke this handle and flipped this around, you know. I was even thinking about building another handle for it with like a longer crank on it, so you can really turn it so it goes up and down faster. But this one works great now that it's flipped over. But nothing to complain about. It's been an awesome brand, and I'm sure Clarke makes some other brands. There's another number right here. I don't know what that's all about. But anyways, I'm gonna get some batteries put in this. I figured I'd do like a quick review or whatever. I was kind of bummed about leaving the batteries in there and getting this all corroded up, so I got to clean that out really good with some baking soda and water or something like that. Get it all cleaned out, and then that way I'll have my laser pointer back on this. And then if I get the batteries in there today, and I get it, you know, because I have the batteries, I just got to get this cleaned up. But if I get them in there today and I get this put back on the drill press, I'll turn it on and I'll do some more filming and show you. But if not, I'm going to cut the video short here. Appreciate you guys watching. Please sub my channel. Go check out our other channel. That's NZ Mopar. Help him get to 1,000 subs so that he can get monetized. I appreciate all the support on the channel, and I appreciate the support on the NZ Mopar channel. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later.